G'day. How you going?
AJ here again.
What's your name?
AJ.
AJ, how you going?
I'm the founder of a fintech startup called Easy Collect. And Easy Collect is obviously going to change the way every small business that has debtors is going to change the way they manage the debtor collection process. And fundamentally, what the business is doing is it takes a manual process that a business has around receivables and it can automate and streamline that process. So the software that we built is a web-based software, connects to their accounting system, whether it be Xero, MYOB, and we keep integrating with more systems. So it's really a global play. It's not just in this country. So for example, the big end of town like Telstra's of the world, when you don't pay your bill, you get an SMS, you might get an email, a phone call. That's big end of town. We bring that tech to the small end of the town to say, hey, you can do all this stuff for a small amount each month as a monthly fee. The system will automate a lot of follow-up, and when a manual interaction is actually required, the system will say, hey, John, make these 5 phone calls.
I think what you need to do is you have to work out how much money you need to scale up, because I mean you can't talk to investors unless you tell them how much you need, you know what I mean?
So we have 7 people in our business. We have 4 people here and we have 3 offshore, and more we're looking to hire really great people here to innovate the product. With that comes cost, right? So in the short term, we need a bit of funding, but what I think I need today is advice from someone to say, okay, let's get a pitch deck together, here's what you need, but then here's what we should be looking at funding growth. Because you've been there, you've done it, you've sold your business to GE before. It's that kind of stuff that we need. I think we need advice, and then the funding will come, because I know we can get funding. That's on the second.
It sounds like you need to have a structure up first.
Correct, right? And we need people who've been there, done it, so can provide that little bit of guidance for us.
Yeah, also investors like to know that there's someone who's already been there and done that.
Exactly right.
They tend to follow people. There's lots of people around town who they follow, by the way. Well, it's sort of interesting. Maybe I should put you in front of our CEO. So I might get you in front of our CEO, Matt Lawler, and just to see, I guess we've got to look at the robustness and all those sorts of things and have a look at it.
And the product, when the people see it, we have a 95% conversion rate on a customer. It's very hard to explain the concept. You think, it's just an accounts receivable automation tool, but it's so much more than that, and it's built just to be, because from my own experience, it's built to solve that problem.
Yeah. Well, AJ, that's a bloody good idea. I'm going to get you in front of my CEO, Matt Lawler, and we might have a chat to you about that and see. We need to check the robustness of it. But I thank you and I appreciate your time.
Thank you very much,
mate.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
Thank you.
It's a bloody good idea, actually. I know a lot about the financial service market. There's a big gap in it for cash flow management. It's a beauty. A good pitcher, smart, positive, and hit it on all the right spots about cash flow and how much capital he needs and how much mentoring he needs and those sorts of things. But it's a great pitch. It comes down to execution and actually how well it executes. So, I'll get in front of my guys. My guys will test it and road test to make sure it works. But otherwise, if it works, it's a bloody good idea, good marketplace. The small business angle, like the small business end of the market has just not been serviced, under-competed for. He's gone straight into the small business market, given them exactly what they want. That's what appeals to me, because that's the sort of thing we would invest in.